So, Dan, what should we talk about? Like, what should we be talking about when I unmute us? Like, what should be our like go-to convo?
I don't know.
You don't. Are you still just really sleepy? Are you just having one of the days?
I'm a little sleepy. It's gonna take me like.
It's gonna. Are you booting up? Is this your boot up process?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Just a little bit of booting happening.
Yeah.
A little age of booty. Um, guys, gals, non-binary pills. We are live, and it's really exciting. I'm looking right now. It says we're live. We've been live for a handful of minutes. My FPS and my dropped frames are in a sweet spot. Nothing terrible is happening so far. My desk is real wood. I'm knocking on it. Really excited about it. Dan's here. Say hi,
I'm
Dan.
here. Hi, Dan.
Aw, aren't you
I did
cute?
the thing. I did the dad
You did
joke
that thing.
response.
You did the like sarcastic student and or the dad thing. Because
Yeah.
I feel like it's like say hi class, and then everyone's like, hey
Hi, class.
Yeah, like like please get stuffed, teacher. Teach. Did you ever call anyone teach, Dan? Were you ever like, yeah, teach?
I feel like maybe the word came out of my mouth like once, and then
you were immediately
I was
like, oh no.
full of like the taste of ash.
Nothing ever tasted good again, like you were in Hades.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. I can definitely get behind that. I'm just making sure my phone doesn't go to sleep. Aw, thanks, Frontline Caster. Yay! 2 months in a row. I'm so flattered and honored because I've been trying my bestest, my darndest, but I have been actually quite bad, actually, about the Thursday regular schedule. We're getting there. It takes time to build up to a regular schedule, a reg schedule, if you will. Please don't let that happen. I didn't like that. I regret that as it came out of my mouth, much like Dan using the slang of teach.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's like instant, just like, no.
Right. You're like, oh goodness, no thank you. Oh, also thank you, Crowford. I didn't see that one. I was trying to make sure my phone didn't fall asleep. Tin Kelp asks if this is a roundabout way of me asking the followers to call me Christ, and no, nor Christ. I don't want to be a Christ figure for you, in any way, shape, or form of the word. Piriscap says, hey, teach, what's the reg sketch? See, it all just feels awful. It feels terrible to say.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, why aren't we talking about the mouthfeel?
Let's talk about the mouthfeel of various words. I actually really do like to talk about the mouthfeel of various words. But the original, the original way I heard it, maybe not the original usage of the word mouthfeel, but usually mouthfeel is a food thing, is it not?
Yeah.
It's a food thing, or like a wine thing. Is it a wine thing also?
Well, that's wine. That's food. That's
wine
food.
is food and beverage. The food and beverage industry, they clump themselves together. We can clump them together. It's fine.
Consumable industry,
right?
Like
the consumable edibles. I
mean, we'll assume that like maybe even like a couple medicine manufacturers are like, how's the mouthfeel on this? Like,
Unit 3 says that this is their first time in the stream. They're tuning in from following me on Twitter. I don't want to make this a habit that I want to encourage, but I will plug their Twitter name. They said their Twitter name is actually Your Mind Aches. Usually to get me to say your username, you have to say like a really poignant joke or something really nice. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it because it's the first time someone has rolled up in my stream saying, hey, it's my first time, came in from the Twitter link, and I feel cool about that. I feel like I'm really becoming someone on the internet. I mean, this week has just been a week of great internet firsts for me, Dan. If you recall, I was retweeted by Chuck Wendig and didn't know. I'm actually really upset. Now, I was thinking about it today. I was like, I must have just like cleared that notification just out of habit because so many were happening for that specific tweet. I wish I would have got like a little screenshot of like, oh, my notifications say something about a famous guy I know of, but I didn't because I'm awful, I guess.
He wrote some Star Wars.
So yeah, back to mouthfeel. So mouthfeel's like a food thing, but I've often talked about the quote unquote mouthfeel of words, of verbiage. Some stuff is just fun to say. The way language feels.
There's already a specific word for the mouthfeel of words.
And what is that word?
It is ambulance.
Oh yeah, I know ambulance. I thought you were talking like another, like colloquial or something, not like the actual fancy pants word.
The actual fancy pants for how it feels to say a word. Yeah,
ambulance. That's what we're all about here on As Clear as Crystal Twitch channel, is ambulance and ambiance and oral attacks, I guess. All right, Dan, what are we playing today? I'm gonna let you pitch this game, and you please explain how you found it and why we're doing this to the best of your personal ability.
All right, so I get this message from Crystal that's like, all of my other friends have betrayed me even worse than you, so I'm falling back. I'm settling. I need you to help me. I am settling for your presence, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Help me settle and also figure out what I'm going to play.
Right.
Using your terrible, terrible judgment. Don't screw this up because you're already my like fifth choice here.
Right.
Find a browser game, a co-op or versus browser game that we can play together as a thing to do. Okay. And I'm like, okay, I'm having a nap right now. I'm going to do a quick Google search literally for co-op browser game.
You literally just typed in what I said to you, and we're like, Kotaku link. Listicle.
Yeah, Kotaku link, and then scrolled down until I saw something adorable on Itch.io, copied the link to that, and then sent it and went back to sleep.
Absolutely golden. This is to be quite fair, and this is not even a drag, but that's the exact level of commitment and dedication that I required. Like, I just needed someone other than me to just make a decision and also just, like, have the few extra seconds than I did while I was stuck at work to, like, okay, yes, this is browser-based. There's no downloads needed. Like, that's really all I needed. And you know what, Dan? I have to tell you, I think you pulled through. I know literally nothing about this game. All I've seen was the introductory character creation pixel graphics. But from what I've seen, it just looks wonderful. So hopefully it won't be too hard to, like, be friends. We haven't even, okay, so.
We have no, we have
not troubleshot this. We don't know how to make it. We don't know how to make sure that we're playing with each other. We have no idea what's going on. I do also want to give a slight heads up. It does, so because it's browser based and I wanted to be able to like tab around to like the Twitch dashboard if need be, and check on OBS, because I've been having a lot of OBS problems. If you've ever joined me for any past streams in the past couple of weeks, for the past month or so, basically since I made Twitch affiliate, OBS has just shat the bed multiple times for me.
She doesn't want the like constant barrage of dick pics that she receives.
Right. I don't.
Up.
Yeah, I don't want any. Yeah, when I'm getting notifications from all of my various gentlemen callers from OkCupid who think that being sapiosexual means you're into tree stuff, then I don't want all that popping up. So I'm attempting to use a feature in OBS that allows me to capture a specific window. So that's what's happening here in the background. This purpley thing is the game. However, what I have noticed is that I don't know if it's frame rate, like, so I don't know if it's choppy or if it's just laggy. So like, I don't know. But in any case, it looked like it was taking some time to be showing through OBS/stream what I'm actually looking at. So if I start talking about things and it's not showing up yet, that's why. Y'all can shout at me if you think that the frame rate is super crappy, but it's showing me fine. And that's what's important here. Also, it's like pixel graphics, so really, you're not missing out on the like. This is just the perfect game for how crappy OBS has been working for me lately. Dan, you did well. I'm gonna remove a few points from the betrayal counter, specifically for this finding this game and committing to hanging out with me tonight on such short notice. So, yeah, what were you going to say? Sorry.
Well, I was going to start talking about the game.
Oh,
and
well,
the options.
Right before you do that, actually, can you, since apparently people are joining for the first time from Twitter, can you explain who you are and plug your stuff? We'll probably do it again at the end, but like, self-promote! Woo! I love making my creative friends do this. I love it so much.
I'm history's second greatest monster. Crystal is friends with me. That tells you a lot that you need to know about her. I'm a serial killer.
Dan.
Crystal is friends with lots of serial killers, and I'm probably the most wanted. But the government hasn't found me yet. I'm in deep hiding. I obviously can't give you my location.
Obviously not.
Also, I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But I mean, who doesn't? So.
What's that? What's the YouTube channel again? I forget what it is.
It's I'm a serial killer.
.youtube.com/Dan.
Is
that?
And how to serve human.
I'm a serial killer. .youtube.com/Dan /how-to-serve-human.
And some of those slashes that are in there are like the word slash, because slasher,
right? Because irony and puns and dad jokes, as we've seen.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I'm really good friends with Crystal. Crystal knows a lot about she is in many ways, you could say, complicit. And maybe even the word accomplice might come up if there's any FBI agents.
Also, you'll notice tied in with this, you'll frequently hear siren sounds. That's actually the police looking for me to get my hard drive full of data that I have of chat logs.
Of all my crimes, my just many crimes.
So many crime. Okay, let's do this. Talk about the game. I'm gonna start clicking options.
Okay, so we've got like a bunch of prophecies on the side here.
prophesize.
So if are you at character creation?
Well, I was. Let's do this. Oh no. Hold on. It does not look like support this game. I don't think it finished loading the game while I was... Oh no. I don't think it's going to load the game in this crappy browser. This is terrible. Oh no.
Oh, you didn't... You went through and checked everything...
It loaded... Well, as you can see, it loaded everything around the game frame.
But
then it never ended up downloading the game frame. Oh, this is bad. Well, I guess okay, alright. I guess we'll do it this way. I'm just gonna commit.
You know, you could...
I'm gonna turn off notifications. And I'm just gonna share... Wait, what were you gonna say I could do instead?
I mean, it does have a download option, but that would involve a bit of faffing about in order to...
Well, it's not that, but also what I don't want to do is go through all of that and have OBS start just dying on me again because I'm streaming like a normal game program instead of just like my browser or my desktop. Like, there's a chance that, to be honest, there is a very good chance that basically it's fixed because there's been 2 updates since then, but I haven't had the chance to troubleshoot any of it live, let alone not live, and I don't want to have another troubleshooting stream. This is terrible.
Yeah, they're troubleshooting streams are awful.
Yeah. All right, let me just make sure that all my notifications are turned off.
Joke is that I do a lot of troubleshooting streams.
Well, I mean, I like when like the one that we did together was actually like, it started off quite fun. It got frustrating eventually, but it started off just is a really great time. Notifications and actions, those off. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's all I needed. Turn off notifications from apps and others. Oh, beautiful. They're all off. Okay, let's just do it this way. Sorry, you're gonna see the tunnel of OBS here. You may see the tunnel of OBS again in a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on some chat and then come back if it looks like sharing the desktop is starting to make it crash again. All right, we're gonna log in. It remembers me. My username is clear as crystal Dan, if that will help us. What should I name? I'm gonna make, as you know, I said before I was gonna make whatever the caster is. So, because you said you would make whatever a tank was, so we could.
So I was gonna do bear spirit. And I was going to use the warrior skin just to keep it... Just
to make it, like, cohesive.
I don't know if I'm comfortable enough with this game to really start, like, subverting
the tropes.
Aggressively.
Right, yeah. Right. Understandable. Okay, I'm going to make... so it looks like spirit, bear... Okay, so Lynx feels like a rogue. Owl seems like the wizardy one, and there's a wizard skin. Okay, warrior skin and thief skin. Okay, yeah, I'll also go tradish. We'll go tradish together.
Owl wizard.
Redthorn, a friend of mine, is yelling at me to glue that. I apologize for anyone in stream who has like OCD or other issues that this will trigger, but my phone case is like slowly peeling apart. I've had it for like 2 years now, and I really need to buy a new one, but it's just slowly getting worse. But at the same time, it doesn't bother me that much, so it's not that urgent. But it really bothers Redthorn every time they see it. They're like, please, dear gods, get some super glue and glue it back down at least if you're not going to buy a new one. Ugh. Okay. Let's roll. What am I? What should I call my wizard, Dan?
I don't know.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna call it Woodward.
Woodward.
That's. I was looking at it's like, it's like, are you just naming objects that you can see? Like, yes, I saw the Isle word and it just reminded me of a street name back from good old Michigan. What if I take the prophecy austere, where I live a simple life and only use common and magic items?
I have no idea.
I don't know how that's gonna limit me. No, you gotta pick one. Screw yourself over a little bit, Dan.
Well, but I have no idea.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, gain Titan grip, gain double stats from weapons.
Perf. The Paris cat asks, what is the plushie behind you? It is not the sentient corn. It is not the sentient corn. This is Mini Pangolin. He is a mini pangolin. I like to call him Tiny Anxiety Boy. He is my friend. He is a cute little butt nubbin. He has like scaly pattern, but super soft fleece. He's very cuddly. I know he is pink, but he just feels like a he to me. So I went with his pronouns. I also have Giant Anxiety Boy. But that's my friend for today. He is extremely precious. I love him so many. The same company that makes this guy makes my cute narwhal hat. Hashtag collectibles. You just do a Google search. You can check it out. They have real cute babies. Alright, Woodward the Wizard, who has the prophecy of austere. How do I be friends with you, though?
Well, have you created? Alright.
I created.
Invalid name chosen. Okay, I can't use fancy characters in my name.
You can't use a fancy character in your name?
Character name must be between... Okay. Alright. I am a warrior named Queso.
Like the cheese?
Yes. I think I see Woodward. I see you right there.
Is that me standing right on top of you?
I have you targeted.
Oh, I can target. Wait, so we're just like generally. Oh, I see you. Hello, Queso.
We spawned at the same place in the world.
Oh, cute.
So,
this is fun. I noticed the WASD keys work for directional travel. I'm a fan of that scenario.
That's craft item. That's.
Can I give you things? What? Oh, is this my backpack?
So there's skill tree.
Oh, there's some narration happening. Oh,
Reputations.
Tin Kelp has joined the game, and so has Will O. They're both from Strim, and they're in here. Hello.
I'm looking at. Okay,
apparently, if you
would
like
players,
to join, anyone can come join, and you might end up in the same area as Dan and I. So feel free to join, please.
There's like 13 players online right now.
Wonderful. It is bigbadwaffle.itch.io /Isleward. That's ISLEWARD. I will actually. I don't know if I can like zoom in on it for stream. I hope you can see it. Cause thank you. Tin Kelp has copy pasted into chat for us. Yeah, everybody feel free to come join in. This will be fun times. You can download like a game client or whatever for it. But it is also just a little easy peasy browser. Browser based. Oh, Dan, our first quest is to catch one big fish. It's called Lure of the Sea.
Well, mine is Purveyor of Artifacts. Loot one-time chest slot item. So, what is this? Wait.
Okay. I am one of the wizards. I am this wizard. Who is that? Will O is the other wizard. Hello, Will O from stream. Oh, you open your eyes and cough. Saltwater burns your throat. You remember the storm and the crash that left your ship in pieces. You realize you need to find shelter. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move. Oh, this is a wall. Or like a... Oh, no, it's not a wall. It's like a platform.
Zelda style.
Yeah, okay. How do I do things? This will be fun. So this is my bag. Ooh, a cloth scrap. It is a crafting material. I haven't discovered any factions. There's factions and things. Oh, hello, online players. Yeah, there's a bag on the bottom right.
Okay,
there's like a whole thing.
All right, I found a crazed seagull up to the northeast. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go get it?
I
wanna help, but I don't know how yet. I would like to also hit things. I can craft items. What is this item I can craft?
I looted. Where's my inventory?
You're already killing things and looting them?
A family heirloom.
All right, combat.
I'm
Click
going
on an enemy and press...
equip it.
Oh, you just press space to auto-attack. Perfect. This is my kind of simple game. Oh, wow, look at this crazy... Plus 10 increased spell damage, 3% cast speed. Ooh, clickies. Okay, all right. I don't know how to get out of this. Do I? Okay, it was just escape. I was worried. I was worried it would be harder than escape. Okay, you said you went northeast.
Yeah,
oh,
Willow
someone
and I
chose
are killing seagulls.
Oh, Lauren is the thief. I want this mushroom. How can I pick something? How do I pick something?
I don't know.
Chat, inventory, equipment, stats. Is there a way to just pick stuff up?
So far for like looting the stuff left behind by these seagulls, it's just step on top of it.
Okay, so like I can't just pick up the mushrooms. Tin Kelp helpfully suggests that the mushroom might just be visual. Thank you. I was slowly coming to that conclusion, but I appreciate your candor. Genuinely. Oh, that is just a big seagull. Attack! Attack! Yes! Die! My weapon's on cooldown.
Are you up here with...
I got a seagull and something. You can loot items by standing on them, then open your inventory with I. To equip an item, simply right-click the item in your inventory. This is fun. I'm gonna wear this family heirloom, a choker necklace. What are we, teens in the 90s? It gives me 3 health regeneration. Isn't that exciting, Dan?
The way you say heirloom is almost as bad as the way you say hearth.
To be fair, I was doing that one on purpose, but hearth is the correct pronunciation of hearth.
Yeah, and half the time you say hearth, you're a hearther.
Oh, well, I guess when I'm using it as a verb, I would say you're hearthing.
Oh, makes my skin crawl.
Does it?
I
mean, it's no different really than like saying like when you change the emphasis of syllables when you're pronouncing things as what, like a verb version of the word or the noun version of the word. Oh my gosh, I can suddenly hear this fire. I don't know how loud that is for you, stream, but there's a fire sound effects happening for me. It's very loud. Oh, it's getting extremely loud.
Ooh.
Press U to access
sickle.
the fireplace. I can cook stuff in the fire. I need to catch a fish.
Oh, okay. There's a chicken in the house.
There's a hermit
named Rodriguez who has 818 hit
His name
points.
is Rodriguez, and I love him.
Rodriguez.
I'm going to read through some of this hermit's dialogue. The hermit says, "What? Oh, what are you doing here? Me, what are you doing in the middle of the wilderness? Or, my ship just got wrecked just south of here. I'm stranded on this island. Or, have you scavenged anything worth selling lately? Or, I have some items you might be interested in. Or, I changed my mind. I want to buy something back." I'm gonna yell at him. Me, what are you doing in the middle of the wilderness? I feel like that's pretty solid. I ran into some trouble in the city a few years ago. Moving out here seemed preferable to taking up residence in prison. Well then. Trouble? What kind of trouble? Let's just say it was of a royal nature. There are those who would still like to see me in prison, or better yet, dead. Where is the city? It's on the northern part of the island. Just don't let your tongue slip about my location. Okay, little old hermit.
Let's go snitch on him.
Let's not. That's rude. Can I sleep in this bed? Apparently not. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Stop trying to talk. Oh, can I smash his vases? His urns, like in Zelda? Hey! Oh, he can like emote. Can I emote? No. When he emoted, it was in like little asterisks. Like from the old RP chat room days of MSN. Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Please, if you would like, just come on in. Oh no, who died? I just watched someone die. That was terrible. Hello, Crawford. Crawford has joined us. I'm also going to try to kill this elk. Oh, goodness. This is not good. Oh, the elk is very strong. Please help.
Okay, well,
Send help,
I'm
Dan.
fighting bunnies.
Why would you fight a bunny over an elk? This is much more exciting and also needs more
Well, because I just kind of
teamwork.
went north. All right. Oh, there's the elk. Okay. All right, coming.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. There
All
we
right,
go.
I just charged the elk.
I
You
saw.
you should have
That's pretty
seen.
solid. I did. I saw the charging. That was very good. No, I don't want to go this far away. I am in like WoW mode where I'm.
Is that somebody's skeletal minion? Is that Lane's skeletal minion? I think that's Lane's skeletal minion.
What did you
Lane
get
is a
from the elk? Was
necromancer.
it exciting?
Nothing.
You can choose to be a necromancer? Ooh, a bunny. Oh, they
I
have
guess.
creepy pink eyes. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, kill this bunny with me, Tin Kelp. Great job.
Right.
Special Hall is asking if I can zoom in on the actual game. I obviously can't in my browser, but I think I might be able to. Dan.
Just resize it in OBS.
Yeah. Can I crop in and then fit what I've cropped to the screen? Is that possible?
Yes.
You sound really, really sure of yourself. Sorry, once again. Oh no. I can't do it because I can't see the game when I'm looking at OBS.
You know, OBS.
Oh no, I'm sorry, everyone. I wonder if I can just like... Oh! I have 2 different attacks?
Yeah,
Well,
so space is your auto attack, and then you've got Well, it's like wow. It's
Well,
basically. I mean,
yeah, it's like really simplified. But like it just told me to hit space to attack things. It didn't tell me I had other attacks. I just now noticed those.
oh, there's starting node for owl spirits, and there's the starting node for lynx spirits.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can hybridize.
What? You can?
Well, yeah, you can just go through the
You can
tree and
multi-class?
you
You can
can.
have a Gestalt character?
It's the sphere grid
I'm
from
gonna
Final
kill this
Fantasy.
flamingo.
You know, everybody has their starting spot, but
How do I heal
yeah.
myself? This seems dangerous.
Um,
Well, that was exciting, but I didn't even get anything for killing that flamingo. Vivienne! And Paris Cat!
you know, I'm going offensive to start.
Tin Kelp asks who, if I possibly equipped my family heirloom. Hello. There's giant crabs. I want to go fishing. How do I fish? Ooh,
Well, you can fight this elk with me.
I'm going to. I just noticed that you were fighting that elk. I think you are literally the only warrior type in the game right now. If anybody wants to join and play a warrior type, I mean, no pressure, but Dan's all alone. Dan could use some help being a tanky tanker. You
So
can buy
I'm
a fishing
gonna
rod from the
here,
hermit. How much gold do I have?
Crystal.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop two things there.
Look at
You
all
tell me
this.
if you can see those.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, they're
that's
mine
an
now.
intellect weapon and an intellect amulet.
Oh, well. Oh, goodness. All right, I got some boots. I didn't realize these little gray nubbins were... Okay, all right. Wow. Rune Crafter's Toil. Reward card. Oh, you can do the WoW thing where you hit shift and it... Oh, no, don't. I don't want my sticky keys to turn on. Where you can hit shift and it, like, shows you the difference between the two. I can't tell, like, what it means by this stuff, though. I'm gonna take this one because it has int on it, though. Okay, alright, so it would be -1 int, but plus 6% item quality. Meh. Oh, I can't use it right now anyway. Oh, it won't let me wear these boots, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. It just wouldn't let me the last time.
Things have stat requirements. So, like, I couldn't put a cowl on because I needed at least 1 point of intellect, but then I put on pants that had intellect.
Is there a map? No. Now I'm lost, though.
Oh, these flamingos are level 5. If
They
we
are
team
tough.
up, we can take down these flamingos.
I took down a flamingo with another wizard. I think it might have been Will-O was the other thief, I think. I can't remember who it was.
Oh, Willow is a wizard.
Okay, but oh
Where are
gosh,
you?
I'm really lost. I'm like way down at the bottom. I was trying to find my way back to Hermit Man or Lady. It looked like he had maybe had a beard. In my head I was imagining him as my grandpa, but like scarier. That's funny. I never really thought about that, but like in my head the default for Hermit type is a guy, and the default for like witch type is a lady. Like obviously that's like a societal norm kind of thing that like, oh, you're used to that being what those things are gendered as in media. But I didn't really think about it till right now. Ooh, what is it? Can you pick up the thing also, or just me? Like when I just got it?
Loot is personal, so...
Okay. Do you need a dexterity locket?
I think...
Oh, I found the hermit house again.
Okay,
Excuse me.
No, mine has health
Mama!
regeneration and vitality, so I'm kind of okay with it right now. With
Okay,
what I
I'm
got.
gonna ask this hermit for a fishing pole because I want to complete this quest. A value of 12. Well, how do I see what my, like, purchasability is? Oh, we can be in a party together. Dan, why are we not in a party together? Tin Kelp, how did you do that?
I didn't know how to do that.
Invite Queso. Nope, it didn't work. I tried.
Well, Tin Kelp, I've also been in...
What just...
Okay,
I must have hit a button.
Tin Kelp also invited me, so we're all...
Oh, yay! Tin Kelp, you're great. That was lovely. Aw, Special Hell says they can't play because it is on... You can't play on mobile. Special Hell, I'm still looking down at chat. I need some time in between glances, but I am looking. I have not abandoned ye. How do you collect things? You just walk over them. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, you just walk over the stuffs. How do I see how much money I have though? Where's my value? What is this? Increase spell damage and cast speed. I'm gonna go with increase spell damage.
I got a quartz fragment. Man, 50%. I really should have gone with the wizard. I'm only getting like wizard drops. But I'm level 4 now.
Dan, tell me how to figure out how much money I have to spend. Oh, J for stats and gold. It's fine, I've got it. I have 0 gold. How do I get gold? Help! I'm so bad at this game, but in a way that I'm greatly currently enjoying. See, it's fine. It's fine to... Ooh. There's this little chest in the house called your stash. Joint stash. And you can, like, go in it and do stuff.
Ooh, there we go. Purveyor of artifacts completed. I got a chest item.
Okay.
I can't wear it because it's a thief chest item.
Well, I'll sell
I looted one.
This thing. And also this. And that too. How about that?
I need to kill 7 flamingos as my next quest. And I got a gnarled staff. Another, alright, well.
I only have 10 gold and I need more. I need more gold.
Alright, yeah, let's... Flamingos aren't so terrifying anymore. We've got the stats to handle them.
Okay, where are you? I wish there was like a little map. It's given me so much of the functionality of WoW that now I'm already like demanding more WoW out of it. Like, is that you? Okay, so yeah.
Oh, where I saw an option that was like, oh, there's a full screen.
How?
If you in all the icons, the bottom right one pulls up a bunch of like options like continue, full screen, character select, log out, pledge on Patreon.
It will not let me use full screen. It's not doing anything.
Yeah, it didn't let me actually do anything either.
Maybe
I wonder if that's just for the...
It might be for the desktop version. Yeah. Well, I would be 100% down to, after I've had the option of actually attempting to like troubleshoot OBS and make sure that it works, I would be down to actually downloading it. Once I know it'll work as a stream game and like fiddling around, I would be
I mean, I'm
watching
the actual stream out of the corner of my eye. Like I've got the video going and it's running fine.
This game is a little bit confusing. It doesn't. People are commenting that it doesn't really tell you how to play. A little bit confusing. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. And some level I can gather these herbs.
Yeah, like a lot of it. I mean, it kind of just assumes that you're going to have a lot of carryover knowledge from
other MMOs.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's true. It's an itch.io game made by one person.
Yeah.
Loot 7 rabbit's foot from Bunny. So I need to go. I need to actually back up and kill bunnies.
Okay, I'm with you. I want to catch my fish though. Can I sell these sky blossoms for money? Will they give me things? I'm gonna go sell these sky blossoms because I'm only 2 gold away from getting my fishing pole so that I can complete the quest that I already have. And then if you're not done with your bunnies, I'm over here by the bunnies and I'm down to help.
I looted an axe. I think that's...
There's a piglet in there with the moose and a cow.
I got a 2-handed axe.
No sky blossoms. Can't sell them. They're just a crafting mat. I can't find... Okay, so Lauren S says I can't find herbs. The herbs look like... I just got some, the sky blossoms. So they're basically going to look like other things in the ground, but when you stand over them, you should be prompted to hit G to gather. And so just sort of look for like different plants that you haven't tried to stand on yet. Like, can I gather this? No. Like the sky blossom ones for me were like a blue, they were kind of sparkly looking. A blue sparklies bunny with an axe. Yes, if you press V, you get a name overlay, which is also a holdover from World of Warcraft, which might also be... I don't know a lot of the like keyboard shortcut holdovers. I know like concepts of holdovers from older MMOs, but you know, it might be older than even that. This is fun trying to figure it. Like, I'm having fun figuring it out, though. Like, I'm not...
Charming.
I'm not frustrated with not knowing exactly what's happening. Ooh, the water sounds. This could also be, like, a nice little white noise generator. Like, I'm just gonna go near that fire and listen to it crackle in my ears. So, this was a really good stand-in for what was actually supposed to happen tonight. I'm happy with this. Dan, you did good. I'm really proud of you. You did so good.
Yay.
You did great, even in your sleepy stupor. Vexel says they kind of want to make something like this. I agree. You should. You totally should. David Cage will give a talk at the Forum des Images in Paris. On the program, he is unironically called the Godard of Pixel.
Oh man! All right,
Dan, I'm gonna need a response to this. This was sent to us by Special Hell.
I'm gonna have to wait for the translation, but like I'm gonna wait for a better translation than my own like hack translating his talk from French. I'm assuming that is gonna be a French presentation.
Well, it's in Paris and at a place called the Forum des Images.
Yeah, there's a bunch of signals that I'm picking up on that are telling me that the presentation is likely to be en français.
En français. I said something in French today at work and my boss like did a triple take. Was like, "What? Do you speak French?" I was like, like kind of. Who's Luda? Luta's House of Garb. I'm so into this. What's up, Luda? Oh, you can change your skin. You can turn yourself into a different look, even if you're not that thingy. Like how at the beginning you can make yourself look like a wizard. Oh, here's another stash thingy. I don't have anything in the stash, though.
All right. Lure of the sea, catch 4 fish.
Who's Vicar? Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, he's like the vicar. Okay. It's like, that's his name. I would like to buy some
Who's
runes.
Vicar? It's like, that's just the Vicar.
That's the Vicar.
That's just his job, not...
That's his job. Well, it's spelled with a K, so it definitely looks like it's like fantasy name.
It looks fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, who's this fancy fellow? But no. I'm now friendly with the Fuel Guard. I'm really excited. Hell Knight 86 says Dan should one day play Dwarf Fortress. He wants to decipher Kingdom Hearts, so this one should be no problem. Dan does play Dwarf Fortress, and let me tell you a wonderful tale about the problems that Dwarf Fortress has caused for us all. One day, Dan found out that an update for Dwarf Fortress would let him get dwarf psychologists that could give therapy to his dwarves.
No. I did not. Okay. I did not. Dwarf Therapist has been a companion program for Dwarf Fortress for a long time. And the new version of Dwarf Fortress came out. And I was totally hooked on it because it had a whole bunch of new features and like some really cool stuff. And I was having a lot of fun playing it. But I was super frustrated by the new version of Dwarf Therapist not working with the version of my operating system. Continue.
So anyway, Dan wanted therapists for his dwarves really bad. And so he decided, in order to get the dwarf therapist, this one mod for his game to, like, have a therapist for his pixelated dwarves, he decides, I'm going to update everything on my Hackintosh, which I will emphasize the Hackintosh, all right? Because, so it's already a thing that Dan has cobbled together. And he's like, let me update everything. From then on, troubleshooting for his streaming was a nightmare. He was unplugging. We would get onto the call like at least a half hour before stream every time. And it'd be like, all right, I'm going to try this. We need to change a plug around. And be like, what about this? I'm like, do you hear that? Can you hear this? And if you joined me for last time's stream, you will recall that I can hear some stuff, but I can't hear stuff to the level of detail or the type of detail that Dan wants or desires. So I was no help, and it was very frustrating. And this went on forever. On top of, it started to make his stream crash when he was streaming.
Well, no, it started to make my computer hard lock.
Yeah, it was like hard locking the computer while we were streaming. But also, I mean, it was doing it when you weren't streaming also.
Yeah.
It just happened to, all because he wanted a dwarf therapist. Was it really worth it, Dan?
I mean, I wound up having to do like a massive rollback on the computer, so signs point to no.
I have items to, I guess I could sell this. Yes, now I have money. What do you have to sell me? Nothing I can have. Unacceptable. What are you doing, Dan?
I was salvaging a whole bunch of stuff out of my inventory.
Well, that's fun. Well,
And now I'm gonna try. Okay, what can I make?
I'm trying to just
Augment
gather anything I
scour.
can stand on, basically. Tin kelp. A frog killed me. This is definitely a video game.
Oh, okay. I see what I can.
So, at any rate, Dan has played Dwarf Fortress quite a bit.
I've played a lot of Dwarf
what
Fortress.
I would really like to get, oh, I can go in the sewer. I'm like Mario. What I would really like to get Dan to do would be to play Cities Skylines and talk about New York and also the problem that Dan finds. Oh goodness, no. These rats are level 11 and very aggressive. The sewer is dangerous. Thank you, Willow. I don't know if Willow is from stream. I can't recall. But that was a bad idea. That was a terrible, terrible plan. Even these crabs are really... They're aggressive and also high level. Maybe I should not be down here. I'm not going to be down here. I'm going to go elsewhere. Thank you. Sorry, what was I talking about, Dan?
You were dragging me for Dwarf Fortress mostly.
Oh, no. I was saying I wanted you to play City Skylines so that we could talk about New York and also Robert Moses more. And also, oh, okay, who was looking for herbs? There is a sky blossom growing next to the vicar. If you want to come, you can see what it looks like. If you don't want it, I'm gonna gather it though very shortly. One second. Also, we need to talk about the debate, the hard disagreement debate that we have about how roads should work.
About jug handles.
About jug handles
in
road design versus road design as it ties into civic planning.
Oh geez. Oh, these crabs are gonna...
Yeah, those crabs are really high level, Dan. What level are you? 5? You're level 5.
Level 5. Yeah, that's so they're bad. 4 levels above me.
Yeah.
And tin kelp.
Crawford says that the item description for the healing potion does not affect emotional scars. Oh no, I love it. So yeah, I would really like to get Dan to do City Skylines on his channel here on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/foldablehuman, for anyone who miraculously did not find me through already knowing Dan. Or maybe someone who did know Dan and or myself from the Twitters, but didn't know that Dan had a Twitch channel yet, because for some reason people are still finding that out, even though he pretty frequently plugs it. So yeah. Dan, did you ever end up you were going to make like a little Twitch trailer for your YouTube channel? I know you made one like saying that you were going to be at GDQ. Did you make one that was just like a general like little trailer for your Twitch channel? Like, hey, come watch me do the things.
Oh, I died. I lost experience.
Oh no, that's terrible.
We're gonna need like 3 people to take down these crabs.
Yeah, well, why do you need to kill a crab?
Experience and loot.
Well, yeah, but like, why does it have to be that crab? Like, there's a million other things.
Just
I
kind
can
of
do alchemy.
Just kind of the progress.
Okay,
you know?
all right. No, I'm not like knocking it. I was just like wondering, why did you definitely need to kill a crab? You were like,
oh man,
everybody gotta come down here and do crabs. Crab battle.
I just watched a thief get absolutely bodied by a crab. That was amazing.
So Dan, I have news. And I feel like I may have said this on your channel on Monday, but like this whole week has been... No, I couldn't have. Because I didn't have it Monday. Dan, I have a P.O. box. Isn't that exciting?
A P.O. box.
I'm so excited. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it on Twitter. I'm also going to post it down in the panel stuff. I'm going to actually add some of those. I say that every week, and I just haven't gotten around to figuring out some kind of, like, free, like, picture edit photo shop-like thing so that I can create little headers, because I want them to look nice and not just be like giant black font. So yes. Hello, Dog Strong the Strongest. Oh my gosh, hello. I didn't know you were... Well, I am streaming. Hi. Anyway, yes, so I'll put it down there, and also on the Twitters, which is at Clear as Crystal. If you know me, you probably know me on Twitter, because I'm just a chatty Cathy on Twitter. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can receive all of the normal mail things at the mail P.O. box, but I really like postcards, and my birthday is coming up, so if you can send me a postcard, it would make a really awesome birthday week for me. I say birthday week because I don't want to, like, give anyone stress about sending me a postcard and making it somehow land in the post box on my birthday. That's just absurd. But I like postcards. So yeah, I'll post that info soon. And Dogstrong says that they were streaming. They just finished. And they would have rated my stream, but it looks like everyone is already here after Dogstrong ended. I mean, it could be a virtual postcard, particularly if you're international and it is expensive. I'd be okay with that. I have an email I can share. Yes, sure. I like physical ones, though, because I like to hang them on my wall. But if that's impossible for you to do, and you just want to send a fun postcard anyway, digitally, I will also post my email for digital cards, and maybe I can get them printed and hung up anyway. That'll be fun. Oh, postcards to be colored in. Yes. Vexel asks if they can make a different gift. Please. I like fan arts. Also, a physical thing is okay. I can accept packages at the post box. I threw together last night in like a sleepless insomniatic stupor a couple of like postbox guidelines of stuff that's like, absolutely do not send this to me. And stuff that's like, I like these things in case you're wanting to send a thing but have no idea where to start if you're like just wanting to send a thing. My postbox is not like Dan's. I will not be accepting Vidjagams because I have no way currently to hook up any systems to be able to stream, and I've been having enough problems streaming just PC games as it is. So we'll hold off on that, but that might be something possibly in the future, who knows. But yeah. Yes. So I will post that info, and like I said, just a couple of little guidelines of like, hey, like, don't send me stuff that will spoil if I don't pick it up that day, please. All of this said, if you live in Australia and you can afford it, send me the Tim Tams. I love Tim Tams, and they're just not the same. If I have to go find some weird import store here and just buy them off the shelf, that's lame. Also, you have different flavors. My favorite is the classic chocolate Tim Tam, a chocolate cookie, chocolate filling, and or coating. The full chocolate Tim Tam is my favorite, but strawberry Tim Tam, yes please. I'm sure there's some other weirdo flavors that someone can send me. But yeah, so that's a thing I was that has been tweeted about already, so I know a few people have already caught wind of me saying that if I don't get any Tim Tams in my new P.O. box, then I will riot. Yeah. So that's fun. I know Dogstrong just got here and started reaching level 2. I'm going to probably give it another 10 or 15 minutes here. I'm actually going to start moving again in a second. Sorry, I've just been like talking so much and not wandering around. Oh, hi, Paris Cat. Hello, friends. This is so fun. I'm so pleased that this was really easy to like join the game. And basically we all just got to play in the game together and have like a secondary chat over here on the side. That was really fun. This was a really good find, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I'm pleased with this one. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm definitely gonna save this.
I'm trying to figure out where
I'll probably be on again. So if you start liking this game, please keep poking your head in. I'll just keep playing Woodward. You'll see me around. And if I decide to play again in a collective fashion and or with Dan, I'll just like quickly throw up a impromptu streaming. I'll just throw, non-scheduled, just like, hey, Dan and I are gonna fiddle around in this goofy game, and you're free to join and play along. This has been really fun.
I found a level 14 cave. I need to remember where the flamingos were.
The flamingos are northwest of Hermit. So if you go north out of the Hermit place and then west through the like there's like just the tiny only little passable passage, there were the flamingos. I do feel like I'm stuck now that I've found this whole little city that's full of all these people. Remember, don't tell anyone in the city where the hermit is. That would be awful and rude. You want to kill more flamingos to level up so you can kill some crabs?
Yeah, because the flamingos are level 5.
What I really want is to kill some of those rats. I want to kill those rats. Oh, what are these frogs? The frogs are only 8 if you want to come kill some. I think we could take some of these frogs together. Wow, this game has line of sight and distance mechanics. Crowford, you're running away with the frog. I can't get him in range to help you.
Frogs are vicious.
There we go. Yeah, they're pretty rough. Yeah. Die, froggy. Oh, out of range. Again. The frogs are pretty hardcore.
This is why I backed up to do flamingos.
I'm thinking as a last here, right before I switch to just face cam and do a wrap up. Everybody who's listening anyway and feels like it, go west of the town and south, and we're all together gonna team up and kill a damn crab. We're gonna do it. Collective crab murder. Join us. Join us to kill a tasty, tasty crab. Okay. I'm waiting down here in the area where, like, the sewer entrance is. I'm waiting. So far, we have just tin kelp. Come on down, everyone.
We're gonna raid a crab.
We're gonna crab raid. Here comes Crowford. Yes. Everyone's coming.
Low level crab raid.
Low level crab raid. Let's do this. Come on, everybody. There's 2 of them down here. We might even be able to kill 2 of them if we're really good about it.
All right, I got to work my way back up there.
Okay. Tigrick says, is this game historical Japan? Cthulhu asks, what is the version of Hogger for this game? Are the crabs Hogger? I'm going to go with yes.
I mean, we're making them into...
like, they are Hogger.
We've made it that.
Crawford says, I'm staying at a safe distance and letting Crystal tank. And Cthulhu said, isn't Crystal a magic GPS? Yes, I am. I don't know if that was mixing up myself and Dan, who is a tank, or if that was just hilarious. But either way, it turned out good. Go, Woodward! Woo! Glory awaits you. It does. I'm really excited. Dan, where are you? There you are.
I'm right above you.
Okay, well, I didn't see you till, like, just then. Okay, are you ready? Let's kill this southern crab. The one below us. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go! Raid! Let's do this! Oh, out of range. Kill the crab! Kill the crab! Why is my auto attack not working? We did it! Somebody pick up that loot. Kill easy. Another one. Do we want to try to do a quick sewer crawl? There's a bunch of rats down there.
Let's keep doing...
All right, let's keep doing crabs.
Keep doing crabs for a bit.
Yes! Kill the crabs! Okay, this turned out to be just a delight. I'm so pleased with this development. Oh no, I'm out of manas. Help. Okay. All right. We've got this. We're going to decimate the crab population of Isleward. Yes. Yes. Die, crab, die. Someone else pick up the loot. I got one for myself. Taking turns to get the loots. Yeah.
I got some leg plates.
I guess I can also. Was there more than one loot?
9. Yeah, loot's all individual. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. But you can also drop for other people.
Yes.
Got it. I guess I can only auto attack if I'm next to something. So I must be auto attacking with, like, my staff and not, like, some sort of range. Oh, there's one more. There's one more crab up in the corner. Get him. Yes. Die, crab, die. Oh no. Oh, this one's dying much slower without the help of everybody. Like, much slower. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, Paris Cat, great job tanking. Wonderful job. You did beautiful. Oh, that was great. That was lovely. Well, that was fun. Okay, Crab Raid was a good time. I'm going to start a wrap up, but everyone, please feel free to keep playing with each other. I just have to be like a boring adult because it's still a work night, and start because I have dumb adult things to do. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to just my cute face. You're gonna see the tunnel of OBS. It me. Okay, I'm gonna close the browser game, sadly. I will rejoin you someday. Okay. Aww. Well, hi! With my big face. Just tentatively, maybe I'll do like a Twitter poll, but like, would anybody be interested in just like a really dumb adulting stream? Just like an IRL, and I do stuff that makes me feel like an adult. Like, we can all hang out together, but I'm gonna be over here like researching health insurance and sorting laundry. Like, it sounds boring and dumb, but like, we could hang out together. Maybe it will inspire you to be productive and do an adulting thing for yourself. I don't know. It's like a half and half idea. It's like, could be the worst idea ever. Could be a great social collective hang. Who knows? We'll see. Tigrix is asking, they must have been here earlier, what's the new fluff on the shelf? This is Tiny Pangolin. I call him Tiny Anxiety Boy. He is very cute. He has a little butt nubbin. I love it. I love him. I love him so many. He's very cozy. I have a giant one that I sleep with. I also have another giant friend that I will show on stream sometime very soon. But yes, he is a good boy. He is a good soft boy definitely with an I. He is the type of boy to spell with an I am positive. I love him. He is sweet. So, yes. Dan, someday we'll have to figure out a way that I can actually show you on my screen, like how you do somehow you crop my Hangouts thing and put me up. We'll have to figure that out, because I would like to have you as my friend, like up here perhaps, in this zone, just up in this, like a shelf. I could put your face over Foldy face. It'd be a good time.
Oh.
Right? It would be very fun. Yes. So, thank you everyone for joining me for this short and sweet and super fun stream. Also, for joining in the game if you were able to. That was super fun. I also appreciate the group crab raid. That was pretty solid. I love it. I will be back in that game for sure, and I think I'm gonna download the actual like download thing. So just keep an eyeball out for Woodward the Wizard. And I don't know, this would be a fun, like, again, like I said, maybe like a little impromptu side stream, or maybe one night when Dan's like, I just don't really want to play any of these games in the stack, and we'll play this again. That was fun. Dan, that was a really good find. Thank you. You were a stream saver for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing that I am going to start doing on the stream, because I'm still kind of figuring out how I want to use this channel. I really like the Stardew playthrough that we're having fun doing. I'm going to do some troubleshooting to try to make sure that Stardew works again. And then the next step is seeing if I can get World of Warcraft to work, because if I can get WoW to stream properly, I can just turn on stream a lot more often. It will be like a little less interactive with chat, a little less performative, and more just like, hey, I'm already playing, so if you want background noise, here I am. But Tigrix has called me Mother of Streams, Rap Goddess, Slurp Queen. All 3 titles I am honored, honored to have bestowed upon me. Thank you very much. But yes, so Stardew's gonna keep going as soon as I'm sure that we're not gonna like have 1 FPS Stardew stream. Possibly once I make sure that works, we'll see if we can get Warcraft to work. And you're free to hang out and chat and just like let that play as background distraction. Something I'm definitely gonna start. I have a lot of friends who are extremely talented, like Dan. And they're all talented or doing different creative endeavors or different specialized fields, and I want to start bringing one of them on to the stream at a time and just doing little fun interviews along with some Q&A from chat. I actually had one of my friends lined up to come tonight, but as luck would have it, their job kept them super late, and they probably would have made it by 10, but there wasn't a 100% guarantee of that. And so rather than have them rush, I said, let's just reschedule for another week, which is why Dan came in clutch, removing some betrayal points from the betrayal counter, found an amazing game, showed up to be my bestie, and I'm really, really grateful for that. I love you, Dan. Yay! But yeah, so next Thursday, hopefully, fingers crossed, I have one person lined up, the person who's supposed to come tonight, and a backup lined up for next week in case that doesn't work out. And then obviously 5th on the backup list once again is Dan, because, you know, Dan's just who I settle for when no one else will show up.
I won't be able to do... Actually, wait. Let me double check. No, I will definitely not be able to do I will not be able to be a backup next Thursday because I will be out of the country. I will be traveling.
Oh, right. You're going to be gone Thursday. Okay, well, it'll be just me. If nobody shows up on me, it will be me. I will have figured out Stardew, so it'll be Stardew, or I will
farming flamingos.
Yes. Maybe I'll play this game again next week. Yeah, so we've got options, but the primary idea for next Thursday is to have on a friend of mine who is a professional illustrator, a professional artist. They also do live animations for a live streaming web show. Lots of fun, interesting stuff, really interesting background on how they got there. And yeah, I would like to have that be sort of a regular feature of the stream. So as those start to happen, please, very open to like what you liked about that and what you think could make it better, because I have lots of cool people I would like to bring on the stream, both to like hold up like a proud mama and also get them to plug their stuff, because none of them are very good at like being nice to themselves and how talented they are. Dan is case in point right here. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. I hope that you will follow me away from games into occasional like IRL/interview territory. I think I've built a personality driven brand where people will follow me into different types of content. But we're going to find out, I guess. Thank you so much for the people that subscribed today. Every time that happens, I just get like super geeked because I just didn't even think I would ever be a Twitch affiliate at all. So that's cool. And thanks again, Dan, for coming. I will see y'all next week, Thursday, for hopefully an interview, maybe some just goofy game times. And I'm going to post the P.O. Box stuff. Send me birthday cards. Well, birthday postcards, not like I bought it at Hallmark for $7 and it has weird happy birthday to my son on your 5th birthday, like weird. Don't.
And send her postcards from just the worst roadside attraction.
Yes, actually, yes. Okay, this is one of the guidelines that I wrote, like a little list of like my favorite things. RE postcards, and one of them is like, send me the postcard from the place that you do not think should be selling postcards. Like, why you think that is up to your own interpretation. Is it because this place should not be considered an attraction? Like, does your local gas station have a postcard for the gas station? That's weird. I love it. Send that to me.
Yeah. If a place that shouldn't have a postcard, or just like a tacky roadside attraction from like the 50s.
Yes.
So if you're
the catch is, though, I want it to be a place you have been. Don't order something online where you haven't been. The caveat there is, if you've been there before but didn't get a postcard and want to send me a postcard from that place, I will accept if you have ordered it at that point. But don't send me something from a place you haven't been to.
We know some of y'all are in Eastern Queensland, and 100% expecting that at least one of you is driving out to the giant pineapple.
Yes, there's a giant pineapple.
It is so tacky.
Do they have a postcard though?
Yes, I have
if
been.
So, I
have been to the giant pineapple.
Whoever,
if it better be a Dole branded postcard from the giant pineapple.
I'm so excited for this. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna post the PO box address along with some postcard guidelines. Essentially, I'll just like quickly throw them out right now, but they'll all be written down for you. Basically, if you send me a postcard, I made just a FYEO, for your eyes only. If you write that somewhere on the postcard on the message side, I will not read any of it on stream or post a picture of the message side anywhere. But if you don't write that, there's a chance it will get read. I would like a name you're okay with being referred to, and if you have one preferred social media handle of your choice, because I will tag you if I make a post about it somewhere. And then yeah, I like postcards from places that you don't think should be selling them. I like postcards that look like recreations of old vintage postcards for a place. So like if you go and like visit the old train station and they have one that's like, this is a postcard we used to print in the 30s, like, yeah, I'll take it. I love that shit. Yeah, and obviously stay away from stuff that's like obviously like horribly offensive or has like any of the ists languages, like no racist, homophobic, sexist, all that stuff. Don't, you know me. If you're in my stream, you know me. You know what's not gonna fly. But yeah,
all of the postcards that it's just like, oh, that's gonna get a yikes from me. What can you make your own?
Please, yes. Special Hell asked if you can make your own. If you want to doodle me something, even if you're not an artist or an artsy type person, please, I would love handmade postcards. That's something easily Googleable, but if people think that that's something they'd like to do, I'm sure I can like put a link to like a postcard sizing template or something. You just want to make sure that it's do a quick Google, and or I'll put it in the guidelines, but it has to be like of a certain size to work with a postcard stamp. But postcard stamps are cheaper than regular stamps. If you're in the US anyway. Dan, I don't know how Canadian postage works, but
we don't have a postcard stamp anymore. We just have, like, they just count as a letter.
Okay, so it's just any stamp from other than the States, I guess. You don't have a postcard stamp, I think. But yeah, okay, so I'll post that info soon. Probably not tonight. I have stuff and then bed. It is already 11. So sometime over the weekend, hopefully tomorrow. Thanks again, everyone, for coming. Thanks again, Dan, for hanging out with me. And I'm gonna hit the button. Dan, are you gonna do a sign off thing? What are you gonna say? I'm gonna hit it.
Come follow me on Twitter @FoldableHuman. I trash talk brands and am currently in a fight with the social media intern at
Nestle.
Nestle.
All right, there's your pitch, the legit pitch at Foldable Human, and check out Folding Ideas on YouTube. Also, both parts of the 50 Shades of Grey, parts 1 and 2 of 3. The third one coming soon. Goodbye!